heading into Kennywood, the opening day. Ghostwood Estate dark eye.
Oh god, she's so scary.
Hold up a minute. I gotta go to the head. See, does this ball make my ears look big? Hey, baby, one of them? Yeah, me too. Getting divorced usually costs an arm and a leg. Idea for a corpse who danced divine.
Oh god. Oh, you get turned around. Toxic Avenger. Oh, air.
Check out this classic mural with all the mascots from the park on the Thunderbolt. I've always loved this. It looks like it's probably from like the 80s or earlier or something. Unfortunately, the Noah's Ark is still closed this year, which is a big bummer because it's one of my favorite attractions here. It's literally the only remaining Noah's Ark funhouse left in the world. And it was built in the 30s, I believe. And there used to be a whole bunch of these. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of these built in the 30s, and this and one in England were the only ones remaining for about like 6 decades or something like that. And then the one in Blackpool Pleasure Beach closed like a really long time ago, and they brought this one. They reimagined this one to be just like the original attraction, because like in the 90s they changed it. They completely changed the layout and everything. But then like 3 or 4 years ago, they brought back the original attraction. But yeah, I mean, if you're planning on coming here to Kennywood this year to check out Noah's Ark, you're gonna be disappointed because it's closed again. This ice cream stand, another Art Deco building for funnel cakes. Phantom. Just did the Phantom, and yeah, it's still my #1 coaster. Everything about it's amazing. The speed, the fact that it goes through the Thunderbolt a bunch of times, the airtime, the perfectly banked turns, the first and second drop. It's just insane. If you're wondering why you're not seeing Steel Curtain running, it's because it's not running today on opening day. This is the old mill. This used to be Garfield's Nightmare. Well, it was originally this ride, but then they changed it to Garfield's Nightmare, and then last year they changed it back to what it used to be like. The mill was originally built in 1901 and then rebuilt in the 20s and was here at the park in this form until I think the early 90s when they turned it into Garfield's Nightmare. But just last year they changed it back to the original ride.
It was commonly believed to be called the Tunnel of Love, but it never was actually called that.
Yeah, they used to call these old mills Tunnels of Love, and they've all had different themes and stuff. Like I think like Bill Tracy re-themed a lot of them. He did the one at Hershey Park, and then that was destroyed by flood.
That's me. PU, what a stinker. Nah. Spidey's. No.
Kind of freaky-esque, right?
Yeah, actually, way more than the haunted house.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, darn it, I missed that side. We couldn't get both at the same time. So we just got off the old mill. It's pretty good, like way better than I thought it was.
This was more of a classic dark ride than I would say even the haunted house. You were saying it's more Bill Tracy-esque.
Yeah, because of all the black lights and like just the skeletons just reminded me of like Bill Tracy skeleton stunts and
The fluorescent neon lighting, a lot of like vintage looking props.
and I've only ever been on it when it was the Garfield's Nightmare, and I didn't think that was very good. And I was always like, why did they do that? Because the original ride looked a lot cooler, and now they brought it back, and yeah, it's like way better than Garfield.
That was a really great classic dark ride.
Yeah. They have this old windmill thing that's like a replica of one that was at Coney Island. Well, it was Coney Island in Ohio, not the Coney Island in New York. But it was built in 1921. It says it was copied from a similar attraction in Coney Island, but it is actually old. It's from 1921. But it has lights on it, and I'm sure it looks really cool at night. Volcano, I'm pretty sure, is a defunct attraction, and this big fiberglass volcano that they've had here has been just like standing here. But it's pretty crazy. Look at this. That's where you would go in over here. Yeah, that's where you would go in. Oh, this. This is the last remaining auto race ride in the world. I kind of want to ride it, but it's basically for kids, but it is actually a pretty fun ride, and I liked it when I rode it when I was younger. But it's like the only one of these remaining. It travels through like a wooden like track. I guess it uses like electric rails or whatever to propel the cars. The lights here are beautiful on all the rides. I just love these lights on the Jackrabbit. Nighty night. So that pretty much concludes the day at Kennywood. Overall, it was a lot of fun. There's a few things that I think could have been better, like the operations were pretty bad. Every ride was only running one train. But overall, we did a lot and didn't really wait in too long lines. There was a lot of line jumping going on. But I think that's just what you expect when you come here, because every time I've been here, it's like widespread, and you know, it's just what it is, I guess. But yeah, Kennywood's one of the best historical parks in the country, in my opinion. And it's got lots of great dark rides, lots of great coasters, like everything you want in a great historical amusement park. So yeah, thanks for joining us.